Hey, 95 Fathoms here. Welcome to my second to last Dream Team quest hunt for Black version. It's sort of a combo quest because I'm quintuple hunting on 2 white versions and 3 black versions, but I'm still calling it Black version Dream Team quest because it's housed on my original black version, which even though Solosis is on here, I just really like black version. It was my original, etc., etc. Not particularly important. But this is going to be a hunt for Golett in Dragon Spiral Tower. On this floor, it is a 100% counter rate, so no chance of phasing. Once I get the shiny, I get it. I've been hunting a little bit. I'm up to 2,700 encounters, a little over that. But it sort of occurred to me belatedly I should do an intro for this hunt. I still haven't quite gotten in the groove of making videos for my hunts yet. And this is the first hunt in my Dream Team quest that's actually gotten an introduction because I wasn't even making videos when I started any of the other hunts, and I didn't do any videos at all for my first 2 shinies. But anyway, so the encounter rate is a little bit, well, not the encounter rate, but the encounters in this are a little bit weird just because you can't ride your bike in here, and I'm quintuple hunting, and trying to run requires too many fingers for me to do it on 5 different systems at once. So I ended up coming up with the idea to do Sweet Scent, which once you can do a rhythm of it, actually isn't that bad. I'll show you an encounter right here. I'm doing it on 4 other games at the same time that you can't see because you just can't get a good picture of 5 games really at once. But so there's a regular Golett, obviously not my target. I was originally going to do this as a Halloween hunt, and then I just kind of decided Golett is ghost type, but it's not that Halloween-y. So I decided, I want to go really dig into this hunt now. I really am excited about getting this Dream Team quest through. Not getting it over with, but just finishing it, because I'm really excited about it. So I just figured I'd go for it. It's September 9th, we're just going to forego it. I have plenty of other things to do for Halloween. So this is going to happen now. I mean, if it ends up waiting to shine until October, I'll probably still switch over to something else, but we'll see. Anyway, I don't need to ramble anymore, but I'll see you when I get the shiny. At 9,415 encounters, I have found my shiny Golett in Dragon Spiral Tower. I am a little annoyed because I keep doing live filming, and then I keep, on and off, and then I keep finding shinies when I'm not doing it, and this is all on me because I was eating dinner, just watching something, casually hunting while I did it. I said, okay, well, I'll turn on my recordings and everything like that when I finish eating, and then of course I'm doing this out of the corner of my eye on my far right game, my Italian black version. I see a sparkle, and it's a shiny Golett. So here we are. This is actually going to be a really easy catch. If I can put it to sleep and use Super Fang on it once, it will, it's a 100% catch rate. And I'm going to catch it in a timer ball just because I think that's a cool, cool ball that kind of matches it, and that's actually what I caught my original Golett / Golurk in my first playthrough of Black. I did use one of these on my team. I've always loved these Pokemon. I think they just have a cool design, and I love that Golurk can fly. I'm a huge fan of birds, but it's just cool to be able to use, back in the day before HM, when HMs were still a thing, it was nice to use a Pokemon that wasn't just a bird to fly, so I thought it was really cool to have a ground ghost golem to fly with. And the shinies, another thing that I've just loved since the very beginning. So this should be a 100% catch rate. If not, it should catch pretty quickly. But I looked it up, did the calculation. There we go. Shiny Golett is caught. I do actually have a nickname for this ahead of time, because I decided to try and come up with a nickname. There's the shiny Dex. Oh, this looks so good. I decided to try to come up with a nickname, and Well, the first thing that came to mind when I when I was coming up with a nickname was actually, for whatever reason, Mechonis Field from Xenoblade Chronicles started playing in my head. I don't know why Golett and Golett give me that vibe, but it's also just a great song, and a cool area in the game. Which also, because Golett is green, the combination of those two things made me think of the gemstone Jade. If you've played Xenoblade Chronicles, you know why. If you haven't, I won't spoil it for you. But, so I was looking around, because Jade just feels like kind of a generic name, and I ended up, I think Nephrite. It's the overarching group that Jade falls into, I believe, if I'm remembering my research correctly. Or maybe it's a related stone. I don't know. It's a cool name. I was debating. I was like thinking maybe Mechonis, but that felt a little too on the nose to me. So, yeah. So this was a 100% catch rate. Or, well, yes, it was a 100% catch rate, but it was also a 100% encounter. As you would have seen in my intro, I did Sweet Scent. So the encounters actually went reasonably fast. And it means that because I wasn't walking back and forth forever on 5 different games, I didn't kill my fingers, which is the real victory here. Oh, I should save. So yeah, so it's not in my party, so I gotta go back to the PC to get it. I'm hoping to be able to find some way to incorporate Mechonis Field into this video, the music from it, just because of that association, and because, again, it's a song I really think is cool. Since I wasn't live recording, I can't really do like a montage of the encounters with that playing, but we'll see. So my Italian black version has been pretty lucky. I'm trying to remember exactly how many shinies it's found, but, well, contrast that with my secondary white version, which has, thus far on this whole Dream Team quest, found 0 shinies. Absolutely no shinies. Okay, this is my 3rd, so it's actually not that lucky. My original black version has found 5, my original white version has found 3, my secondary black version has found 1. So it's better than some of the duds, but not particularly impressive. So this is my last... Ooh, my voice is unhappy. This is my... Oh, I gotta do nature guess before I... where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna guess... Impish. It is gentle. I have previously gotten an Italian Pokemon with gentle nature, so I know that that isn't just something that looks like gentle, it is actually the equivalent of gentle in Italian. Let's see, we're gonna dump... I had my Fungus that I was using for Sweet Scent, and I had 2 Watchogs, one of which was... I gave Foresight, so I would be able to use Super Fang on Golett. A fun fact is that Foresight is an egg move in this generation, so I bred Foresight onto 5 Watchog, and then, you know, distributed them to the various games after grinding them up in my White 2 version, forgetting that Watchog has more than 1 ability, so actually only 3 out of the 5 had Illuminate, which is annoying. But I was using Sweet Scent, so it didn't really matter anyway. So let's get into an encounter. What's cool about this, well, there are a couple of things that are cool about this. It's nice that I didn't go too far over odds, since I just went almost to double odds for Trubbish. But it's cool because this is a Monday, and I was just saying like 30 minutes ago, as a matter of fact, that I've, for 2 weeks now, had the streak of, on Monday I find a shiny, and that's the only day I've been finding a shiny. Got Trubbish a week ago, and then I got Venipede a week before that. And so this is the 3rd Monday in a row where I have found a shiny. Let's get into... Oh, I have a Repel on now. I gotta... Okay, there we go. Regular, Tranquil... Oh, and this is one of my DSs with the dead pixels on it. Shiny Golett. Oh. So this is not quite the end of my... DTQ, oh, can't run. This is not quite the end of my DTQ. This is my 6th party member, but this is sort of an extra bonus hunt that I'm doing. solely because Volcarona is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It had to be on the Dream Team, and it can't be hunted until post-game. And when you love a generation and its Pokedex as much as I love Gen 5, it just doesn't make sense to have a team of 5 before the Elite Four. Might as well hunt something else before I, get through. So this is almost completed. I've pretty much got like a victory lap to hunt Volcarona, which is just so cool. I'm so excited to hunt my favorite Pokemon full odds for the first time. I've gotten a few method versions of method shinies of Larvesta, but never gotten full odds Volcarona. So I am going to have to do a lot of grinding probably to get through the Elite Four and everything like that. My team is like in the 30s, I think. It's decent, but it's going to require some training. So that's going to be a project that's going to take me a little while. But I can start on my Volcarona. I mean, I may be done with this before I go to my Halloween hunts. I may not. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's about all I have to say here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next shiny. Take care.